Hey.
I don't know how to do the intro, but I was like, welcome, but never mind. My name is Dwayne. This is my first video on YouTube. You know, he's a YouTuber too. His name is Twin Salvador. I'm gonna put his YouTube in the description.
Twin Salvador.
But anyways, today we're gonna do a mukbang. Jimmy John's.
I got no mayo because I don't like mayo.
I'm trying to be healthy, I guess, but
Yeah, big time. What you mean, man?
But anyways, I got jalapenos. You wanna switch?
Barbecue.
You wanna switch?
Yeah. Why you throwing stuff like, hey, we did it the same.
Alright, no, I want mine back. Switch that again.
Shoot. Mike.
But, anyways, I want y'all to get to know a little bit more about me. Well, right now I'm in college. I'm a sophomore. I go to Iowa Western. And my major is theater. I want to be an actor and a model. And right now, I'm actually in a play that's called The Elephant Man. Here's my little script.
I'm making sure this has no mayo, which it doesn't. Just.
But yeah, we should be starting probably in January, and then the actual show should be in March.
Really?
I think
March?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So, is it for your school?
Yeah, it's from my school. But after next semester, I'll be transferred here to his college, UNO.
It's lit over here. It's lit over here.
It's always lit. We always hang out every weekend. It's like, in this dorm, it's like a house, actually.
Feels good.
But to go back, damn, spicy. But to go back, in high school, me and him went to the same high school, went to Benson, him and his brother. And we both did sports. I did football, track, and in the summer I did soccer.
Yeah, and I did track, swimming, cross country. Hey. And we met, when did we meet? I was a sophomore, he was a junior, that's when we met.
How I actually talked to him was
Advising, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And back then I was like antisocial. So the way for me to talk to somebody is if they got food, I'm like, hey, you got some food? And they're like, yeah, and then that's how I started. But with him, I walked up to him like, yeah, some food? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you know, you don't have to give me none. But, you know, he's a really nice guy, so.
Yeah, this dude's like, first thing he says, you want food? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, I was an advisement, you know, I have snacks. The reason why I got so much snacks is because I be going to track meets, and sometimes our track meets be like 2 hours long, and then our coach always says, make sure you bring a lot of snacks. So I was hungry in advisement, so I had to eat, and then I felt bad for him, so I gave him some snacks. Hey. What was the snacks I had? I forgot. Was it like goldfish or something? I don't know.
No, I don't think it's goldfish.
Yeah, I don't even eat goldfish. Why would I say that? I don't know what my snacks were.
But when I first met him, I met his brother probably like a couple of weeks after. I didn't know he had a twin brother.
Twin Salvador. Oh, and should I reveal it? Oh, we could just cut that.
Yeah, so.
Have you ever tried putting chips in your sandwich?
I didn't open mine yet.
Shoot, I'm gonna eat before you. I'm gonna finish this before you even have your first bite.
Well, I'm starving, so I don't know about that.
The thing about me, I don't know about me, is like, I don't eat that much, but when I do eat, I eat a lot. I know that's not good. I need to change that. It's better to eat like 5 times a day and a little bit. That's what I heard.
He was actually in my advanced weight training class. We actually work out together, but he wasn't like in the same group because I lifted way more.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, he's obviously bigger than me. Like, boy, this dude benches more than me. We're different weight classes. You know what I'm saying?
I
was like, a featherweight back then. You were what? Like,
I think a welterweight.
He was welter. We were different weight classes, so we couldn't like really work out with each other, even though we were friends back then. But like, cause our coach said we had to like group up with people our like body size, our weight size. Cause you know, I wasn't strong back then. I'm still not that strong right now. I'm trying to gain more muscle. Good thing about this college, we have a free gym for the students. I work out like 3 times a week. I'm trying to work out more. especially now that it's winter break and stuff. Huh?
I think in weight training, I benched like 235 and I squat 305, and then for deadlift it was 375.
Yeah, deadlift is a lot of pounds.
Yeah. Because I was working out for football. I've been doing football since elementary. Because at that time I wanted to just be a football player, go to college for football. I wasn't thinking about doing acting. I wanted to be a doctor, but I was like, nah, that wouldn't really, it's not something I would really enjoy doing.
What about basketball? You never really enjoyed basketball?
No. I mean, I'm alright at basketball, but it's not something that I look forward to doing for long term.
By the way, I don't know if we said this. This is Jimmy John's. We're eating Jimmy John's. They really do be fast though. We just went in the restaurant and like literally like 1 or 2 minutes. Well, I get your orders up. I'm like, oh shoot. Like dang. Usually when we order food, we just start talking for a while, and like our order was up already like mid conversation. Shoot, they really do be that fast.
And it's delicious.
Deliciousness.
Food is magically delicious.
Dan, I dropped the chip. I'll pick it up later. Fine, I'll pick it up now.
Well, back what I was talking about. Yeah, I wanted to be a doctor, a veterinarian, but my senior year I changed my mind. I was like, nah, I don't see myself in the health field, so I see myself doing more like entertainment. You know, just make people laugh. Something I like. So I was like, oh, what can I do for entertainment? Because at the time I started disliking football for some reason. It just like I just got bored of it, which I'm surprised, but I was like, I can be an actor, a model. I was choosing between them, but I just realized like, hold on, I can just do both of them. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna do theater, get some experience in acting, and then see what happens. Because last year, my freshman year, I did a show called Almost Maine. I played as Peter, and I had a scene partner.
He was Peter Griffin.
Hey! I can't even do it. I don't know why I did that.
I'm just kidding. He wasn't Peter Griffin. It was a different show.
Yeah. That was my first acting show in college. Well, I never did acting before that. And
yeah, because of him doing theater, I did theater this previous semester that just recently passed. I don't know if that makes sense. But basically, I took a theater class and yeah, I just did a simple play. I don't even know what it was called, but I was a sheriff and I only had like 5 lines. That's all I had. It was pretty simple.
what was it?
I don't know. It was like a mystery detective in the 1980s or 1930s.
What line did it say?
I remember one of my lines be like, it's so simple. Like my character had simple lines. Like one of my lines were like, I got the team around. It's pretty cold out there. Like, I mean, and then there was like an inside joke where someone said, I don't get the joke. I mean, this sense of humor is not my type of sense of humor, but it said something like a sheriff's wife is married to the law, and then I responded, married to the law. George, we ought to take a look at these windows. It's pretty cold out there, or something like that. That was my line. I don't know. I didn't get it. It was like a pretty simple role of me. I mean, I'm not complaining. It was a good intro class. I never took theater before, so it's better to start out small.
Yeah. I took acting 1 and 2, and when I did my first show, the other actors I did like theater, like since they was like little, they was like, you know, you actually did a really good job, because when you first got here, you know, you wasn't, you know, really couldn't hear you, and you really couldn't play the character. And then when I did my first show, it was like, you got way better, you improved a lot. And I was shocked too because it's like I thought it might take me a while, but once you like not scared to perform in front of people or anything, you know, you actually do good. Yep. Still got some water.
Right. I mean, you can get some of my water if you want. You can waterfall it. I don't know if you're a germaphobe or not. You're not like you're not a germaphobe. I'm not a germaphobe.
Our friend Malcolm's a germaphobe.
Dang, you're gonna call him out? Shoot. Yeah, we ain't germaphobes.
Anyways,
So anyways, what are you planning on doing for this channel? For your YouTube channel?
well, I can't say. I plan on making vlogs and
Oh, we could do like pranks.
yeah, pranks. But
Hey, that'd be cool, huh?
pranks.
We could like maybe do some reaction videos too.
Yeah, we can do that too. Yeah, pretty much. We always pranking each other, so
Yeah, that's true.
you know.
I remember that time you poured water. You poured water. He poured water on one of our friends and he was sleeping. He recorded it, and that dude, he got up real quick. He was like, yeah, it was like he got up real quick. Wait, what did he say when he got up?
He said, "What the fuck is that?"
Malcolm, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But yeah, that was cool. One of our friends, Claudio, if you're watching this, Claudio, my bad. Alright.
Digest.
Take 6 seconds for it to go down the esophagus. Alright, so basically one of my friends, Claudio Corona, he's from Arizona. He visited us just like 4 months ago?
Yeah.
So around like that. So it was a reunion. I haven't seen him since 6th grade. So that was like 2012, so 6 years ago. That was a long time. And then he visited us and we all like spent the night at one of our friends' house. We were like playing like Super Smash Bros and all those games, Black Ops. We were pranking each other. We ordered a pizza. That was so cool.
Yeah, for the past like, how long was he here?
I think for like a week and 8 days. Almost
For like,
I think like 10 days or like
for like the whole week, all we had was like pizza, pretty much. Like I don't know, that was weird. Like I bought like 3 boxes, and then I think Claudio bought one, and somebody else bought another box.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like we all had pizza the whole entire like week since he was here.
Yeah, I mean, that's like one of the best things to order if you have a group of friends, right?
Yeah.
It's like the go-to thing to eat.
I was gonna get hot wings, but they was like, damn, I got spent for that. I was gonna get hot wings, but it was like, I don't like. Well, Alex, he was like, I don't like spicy food. I'm like, well, you're a fake Mexican.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be racist, but you know, I'm just kidding. Our group, we got Mexican, Black, Asian.
Yeah, we're pretty diverse.
Yeah.
We don't discriminate. We joke around sometimes, you know, but sometimes we be joking around a little too dark, but
Yeah.
it's just our sense of humor. We be roasting each other, but we're all good, you know. Like I'm Hispanic, he's black, we get along, you know. I eat slow, dude. I'm not even finished. I thought I was gonna finish before you.
I'm hungry, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm hungry, but not super hungry, you know, because I had breakfast this morning. Dang. Do you put chips in your sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing about me is I eat a lot. Like last week, I had 16 hot dogs. I had not like in the same setting, but I had them in the afternoon and at night. And after like a few hours later, I got sick and I ended up throwing up a lot. Then like for like 2 days, but I think I had a stomach flu.
You're not gonna eat hot dogs anymore?
No.
Yeah, I don't eat hot dogs anymore, dude. They're not good. I used to eat them like when I was like 11 or 12, but then I puked after one time eating hot dogs, and I'm like, I ain't eating hot dogs no more. Then I heard that eating hot dogs is really bad for you. Like, they say if you want to eat hot dogs and still be healthy, you have to eat 2 hot dogs a year. So like, that's crazy. I don't know.
2 dogs? What?
Yeah, 2 hot dogs a year to maintain your health balance. I don't know. I saw that in Google. That was back then, like 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe it's updated different, but I remember hearing that. I don't know. It might be true or not. So basically, don't be eating hot dogs.
I'm greedy, so I'll eat a lot of anything. Like
I know.
like anything.
I realize, like, whenever we eat, there's nothing he doesn't like. Cause like, you know, like me, I don't like onions. Like, I can't be. You like onions?
Yeah.
I don't get, like, there's nothing that he doesn't like. I'm serious. He literally eats anything, like, cause like sometimes like my mom would cook me and my brother some Mexican food, and then I would offer him some. Like, he doesn't really eat. I mean, do you eat Mexican food? Not that much, right? Kind of. Well, homemade Mexican food, like he ate it like no problem. Like, shoot, it doesn't. He can eat anything. It doesn't matter.
You know, your boy, he can cook. You know, I cooked for them. I think it was like last month. I made some spaghetti with some shrimp. To me, like, I feel like if you eat your food, of course it's gonna be good to you, but I don't know it's gonna be good to like other people. That's how I am. When they tried it, they was like, "This is really good." And I was like, "Your boy is officially a chef."
He's a chef.
But in our free time, we usually just hang out, play like video games, or sometimes go to parties. Sometimes
Movies. We'd be watching movies.
Or we like make music. Like right now,
We're like casually making music.
yeah,
And we're learning as well.
yeah.
But it's because we don't have the right equipment and money and stuff. Hopefully, maybe far in the future, we will be like producing nice music, fire, right?
Yeah, and our friend A2, he's doing music too. He's actually trying to make an album right now. It's actually pretty good though.
Yeah.
You know, when he sent me his music, I'll make sure I'll put it in the description whenever he gets done with it. No, he's done.
Dan, you ate bad. Maybe it's just me eating slow. I don't know.
Told y'all something.
I got braces. That's why I gotta take my time when I eat. Those of you who had braces, you had braces too, right?
Yeah.
I got my braces late. Hey, it's better late than never, right? Shoot. But yeah, I got braces and.
But how you know it's better late than never? If it could be late, it's better though.
What you mean? What?
Like if you're late, it could be good, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like you never know. Let's say I don't know, like you go to a sports game and your favorite team is losing. And you don't even know it. Like you know they suck and they're about to lose. But it's like you show they're late. I don't know what I'm saying. This whatever. But anyways. But yeah. what were we talking about? Music?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, what got me into music is, I don't know, it's like I can relate to a lot of music nowadays. Not no freaking today's music like Lil Pump, Lil Uzi, not that, but people like Capo. If you don't know who that is, I'm pretty sure everybody knows who Chief Keef is, but Capo is Chief Keef, I'm not gonna say cousin, but like really like his best friend, part of Glow Gang and all that, and he passed away like 3 years ago, almost, I think like 4 years ago, back in 2015. Yeah, it was 2015, and you know, people like, oh, I like Chief Keef, this and that, but people never like look at the group, like all the artists that's in that group, and like,
I don't know. I just feel like you need to be closer to the camera.
Oh.
Right, no, right?
Yeah, but
My bad.
all the artists in the group, you know, people only pay attention to like one person in the group and not like the rest of the people. But in Capo's music, he actually talk about real stuff. You know, him growing up in the hood and this and that. Well, I wasn't like born in the hood or nothing. Just like dealing with like haters and like don't care what people say. Just doing your thing. You know, no matter what, people will hate regardless. And that's when, back in 2015, I was actually like fat. I was to be like, as my mom say, I wasn't fat. I was just husky. Can I use that, husky? Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah, I was husky because I was to weigh like 220, and I started listening to Capo music after he passed. I didn't know he passed until like I listened to Swag School, the song that dropped after he passed away. When I listened to it, and then it says, you know, rest in peace, Capo. I didn't know he passed away. I was like, dang. I listened to the rest of his music. It was like really good. And then I realized, you know, I need to stop listening to what people say, because I was going through a lot of stuff like depression, anxiety, and listen to his music. I started doing football. Well, I didn't do football that year because I got in a car accident. You know, somebody hit us from behind. I had like a slip disc in my back. So since I couldn't play football, I think I was like, yeah, that was my junior year of high school. I started working out. All I ate was chicken Alfredo and I think it was carp fish. Yeah, I only ate that for like probably like 2 months, 3 months, and I started losing weight. I got in good shape, had some abs, and then came back into football when my senior year, and actually did really good. Like, first practice, I didn't go to the camps in the summer. I don't like the camps in the summer. It's like, what's the point? But first day, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna perform because I'm not, you know, like as big I used to be. Now I'm more toned and muscular now. And I went on the field. The coach was like, step in the defense line and just, I think it was like kind of like Oklahoma drills, where somebody had the ball and the person they're going against got to tackle them. So I was going against the people that play, you know, for the team their whole 4 years. And these are like starters. And I had the football, I was like hitting them. It was like the lineman, I was hitting them, I could not be tackled. That's one thing about me in football, that I couldn't be tackled. But they didn't put me in the right position. I'm like, they put me at middle linebacker, which I was good, you know, since I hit hard, of course, put me there. But I was fast and I was strong. And, you know, they didn't put me at running back. So I was like, wow. But anyways, yeah, I went over to the line where I was supposed to do the tackling, and the dude came, I was like, boom, I hit him, then the coach was like, ooh, and then I did it for like 3 times, and he was like, come here. He's like, I need to talk to you, and he's like, I'm gonna take you to the head coach, and the coach was like, hey, put him on starting defense, and the coach looked at me and was like, are you up to it? I was like, yeah, I'm up to it. You're not gonna fail me, right? I was like, nope. And then he like, all right.
No, sir.
So next practice, they was like, the way I was performing, I was fast and strong. I was like, you know, I feel like you should put me at receiver a running back, and they need a running back. They need a better running back, and they put me at middle linebacker and kickoff team. What else? I know it was a third one. I don't remember. But yeah, they put me there, and we was doing good. My first game. This is when they was testing me. They was like whether we should put him at starting lineup or not. And it was against Northwest, our rival team. And I had some friends on that team too. And they put me in. I was nervous, like. So I was like, all right. Actually, I didn't. This whole time, my cousin named Malik that was on the team. I didn't know he was my cousin until like the summer. He was yeah.
How do you? I'm just so confused. Like, how do you find out you have a cousin so late in life?
Yeah, it's like crazy. I got a lot of family here in Omaha, dude. But he was playing tackle or guard, I don't remember. And I was behind him, and it's like I can tell where they're gonna move to. It's like as soon as that hole opened, I ran through that hole. I cracked the running back. I went straight at the running back. And I remember I had a scout called me, and he looked at my video. He said the way you just come at the running back, like you just went heads up to him, and you can see. I actually have a huddle account. I think it's Dwayne Hoskins. It's like the circle was open, and I met him like right in the middle of the hole. People that know football, you know what I'm talking about. And I cracked him, and then everybody was like, "That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about." I was pumped up. And then I got a nerd tackle where the hole opened up. The running back quit running through the middle because I always stopped him there. So he started running to the side, so he'll go to the left because I was a right inside linebacker, and A2, he actually played football. He was a left middle linebacker. I've never seen an Asian play football. He's the only Asian I know that played football. That is good.
He's good. This boy, A2 buff.
Yeah, me and A2, we lift him. Back then, we was lifting a lot. But yeah, he would usually the guy would run left, and I'll still catch the dude. Like somehow the dude would be all the way up there, and I'll be able to run. I'm not supposed to be doing that, but you know, some of the people that can't tackle, and you know, you gotta help them out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, our team wasn't that good since like the 90s, or yeah, I think the 90s.
Yeah, Benson.
But yeah, you know, I miss those moments, all the adrenaline rush and all that. So I still want to go back in high school. I miss high school. I kind of want to go back and play football again and play soccer. But you know, you gotta grow up someday.
Yeah, try to be involved, be active in high school.
Keeps you out of trouble, and then if you're too lazy to go to the gym, just play for a sport team, which you are forced to actually like come to practice unless you get kicked off, which is you don't want that.
Yeah,
the coaches know about that because they don't recruit you to nothing.
Yeah, like when I joined something, I never quit. Cause
I had to quit track because every time I was stretched, and one day I pulled my hamstring. And I was like, I couldn't, like, I still ran, but it was like...
Yeah, he pulled a big muscle.
Yeah, and then...
like, you had the foot surgery too?
Yeah. And, but, they're like, next week I pulled both my hamstrings, so I just had to quit, because I don't know what was the problem. But then after high school, I had surgery on both my feet. They get, like, an arch made. So I was flat-footed, and then they had to lengthen my tendon. But before that, I actually had a tryout for Omaha Beef. So I was planning on getting back into football some way. And the doctor told me, like, well, since you play sports, you have to get surgery done. And I asked him, like, do I really have to? And he was like, well, let's say we erode your ankle, you know, hurt your tendon. You can end up hurting your tendon, you know, in the future. Guaranteed, I guess. But yeah. I'm like, whatever, I'll go ahead and do it. And then it's like very depressing. Like I was like on crutches for like up to like mid-June. From December to June. And it was like, it sucked getting to school, and then it was kind of hard to drive. It was like, I hated it so much. It's like, that was my actually first major surgery. So, you know, now I'm just playing soccer for Omaha Police Department called Omaha Pace. Like, actually met a lot of great people that helped me get better in soccer. But yeah, I recommend everybody try out for sports, you know, especially if you're like antisocial, you know, it helps a lot.
Yeah. Alright.
But we all done with our food.
Jimmy John.
I'm
Jimmy
still
James.
hungry. I'm still hungry. But that'll be it
Jimmy
for
John.
the video.
Hey.
And I don't know. First time doing a video, I don't know what to say.
Hey,
Make sure you go to the description. There'll be my Instagram, Snapchat, and it'll be his YouTube channel, Twin Salvador.
Twin Salvador. Hey.
Or Twin Savvy, his rap name.
Rap name, that's what Ed2 says. I don't know, but maybe. I don't know.
I'm thinking about doing. I'm probably music. Yeah, it might.
Music later on, maybe.
Yeah,
like,
I'm still deciding.
When we have like more equipment and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. I'll let y'all know. But yeah, please like, subscribe,
Hey.
and comment. I almost forgot.
Don't forget the comments.
Don't forget to comment. I like to talk to y'all.
Just suggest some videos. What kind of videos you guys would want to see on this channel.
Yeah.
Hey.
I like to do a lot of things, and plus I'm always doing something every weekend. I probably vlog. So just break for us. I'm actually vlog. I said vlog.
Hey.
This week.
Yeah.
Depends. I mean, not this week, but next week.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Thank you, and please come again.